Or we may feel that our civilization is under siege, that the barbarians are beating at our gates, that Gramsci's cohorts have completed their long march, that the godless postmodernists have so completely dominated our civic institutions, schools, universities. But however pessimistic we might feel about the secular world, and I'm still quite optimistic, that I think is what a worthwhile classical education does. It leads you out of yourself. But the past is not a burden. It's a resource, one of the most valuable that we have. If you expel the classical languages, you confine the views of the existing generation to themselves. That's an appalling thing. It would be tempting to leap from the unburdened by the past to images of Pol Pot, the killing fields that followed the resetting of the clocks to year zero, or to Chairman Mao in the early 1960s. And note the books as well as the guns. Choose your books wisely. And then we see the much more thoughtful meditation here by Milan Kundera on what it means to abolish the past. Alexander Pope warned us about this at the end of the Dunciad, the effects of the poor standards of criticism. Light dies before thy uncreating word. Thy hand, great Anak, lets the curtain fall, and universal darkness buries all. Poor judgments undermine the functioning of the Logos and put society, civilization, even the cosmos, in danger. We might think about that when we're thinking about how we select and how we curate our syllabus. An enormous octopus, the kraken of corporate thinking, holds so many of our seats of learning in its tentacles. The sad fact is that we cannot keep our children completely safe, or certainly not permanently, from the harms of the modern world. The best thing we can do is to fortify them, to equip them, arm them, so that, like Odysseus, they can steer their course between Scylla and Charybdis without being either torn to pieces or sucked down into a hole of social and ideological isolationism. That's a difficult course to steer. But if we work together, we can avoid both difficulties and get to all the Ithacas or the Italies that we seek. Thank you.